Hi, I'm Karen Lanzoni, and I'm in my studio today to talk about my painting practice. I've been painting for about maybe 20 odd years, and perhaps more if you include when I was an undergraduate. One of the things I do is well, first of all, I'm interested in abstract painting. And so I follow in that tradition. Some of the work is about the idea of gestures and how the paint gets actually applied to the canvas. One of the things I do then is I use different kinds of tools to apply the paint to the canvas. And in this case, I actually use wood panels. And I use tools that are baking and kitchen tools, so that what happens is that the paint is applied like you are grating, zesting, using cake decorators, grating, all different kinds of movements and gestures that are done in sort of the kitchen or along with this idea of cooking. And what happens then is once the paint is laid on the panels, there is a sort of layered effect where you have, a kind of thicker paint on the bottom that gets mixed up with various colors, and then you have literally oil sticks that I take and smash into the panels. I cut it up. I use various different sort of rubber tools that I found at IKEA in the kitchen section. And then after those layers, there are more layers of grating and zesting oil sticks, for example. And then I did a lot of research into which oil sticks actually are zestable and others actually have a more sort of liquidy inside. Some of them I actually put in the refrigerator because if I can get them cooler, I can get various different colors of pigment to sort of come out like shavings and a very pretty light kind of granular effect. And then once I sort of cover the painting, I go back in and I use actually Martha Stewart's cake, a cake kind of kit where you have different kinds of tools that allow you to go back in and twirl the paint, cut it up, make all sorts of different kinds of small gestures.